Welcome to English Mirror. This is a short video on cultural materialism. Let's look into it. The British critic Graham Holderness describes cultural materialism as a politicized form of historiography, the study of historical material which includes literary texts within a politicized framework. This framework, including the present, which those literary texts have in some way helped to shape. The term cultural materialism was made current in 1985 when it was used by Jonathan Dellimore and Alan Sinfield, the best known of the cultural materials, as a subtitle of their edited collection of essays, Political Shakespeare. They define the term in a foreword as designating a critical method which has four characteristics. It combines an attention to first one, historical context, second one, theoretical method, third one, political commitment, and fourth one, textual analysis. Firstly, the emphasis on historical context undermines the transcendent significance traditionally accorded to the literary text. The aim of this aspect of cultural materialism is to allow the literary text to recover its histories, which previous kinds of study have often ignored. Secondly, the emphasis on theoretical method signifies the break with liberal humanism and the absorbing of the lessons of structuralism, post-structuralism, and other approaches which have become prominent since the 1970s. Thirdly, the emphasis on political commitment signifies the influence of Marxist and feminist perspectives and the break from the conservative Christian framework which hitherto dominated Shakespeare criticism. Finally, the stress on textual analysis locates the critique of traditional approaches which it cannot be ignored. The two words in the term cultural materialism are further defined. Culture will include all forms of culture, forms like television and popular music and fiction. That is, this approach does not limit itself to high cultural forms like the Shakespeare play. Materialism signifies the opposite of idealism. An idealist belief would be that high culture represents the free and independent play of the talented individual mind. The contrary, materialist belief is that culture cannot transcend the material forces and relations of production. Cultural materialism takes a good deal of its outlook and its name from the British left-wing critic Raymond Williams. Instead of Foucault's notion of discourse, Williams invented the term structures of feeling. These are concerned with meanings and values as they are lived and felt. Structures of feeling are often antagonistic both to explicit systems of values and belief and to the dominant ideologies within a society. Cultural materialism is much more optimistic about the possibility of change and is willing at times to see literature as a source of oppositional values. Cultural materialism particularly involves using the past to read the present, revealing the politics of our own society by what we choose to emphasize or suppress of the past. Finally, cultural materialism is often linked in discussion with New Historicism, its American counterpart. Thank you for watching this video.